Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you for inviting me to this important session because the topic of child protection is very, very close to my heart. And thank you, UNICEF, FCDO, for partnering with the Child Protection Welfare Bureau regarding all the case management and referral work that we are doing in Punjab, along with all our stakeholders in the line departments which are supporting us there. The Punjab government believes in child protection, and that has been evident with through the approval of the recent child protection policy, which was approved by the Punjab cabinet and the Chief Minister of Punjab in June 2025. So that shows how importantly the government takes this issue of child protection in Punjab. We believe in a safe, inclusive, and rights-based environment for every child in Punjab. So I mentioned the child protection policy. Another thing that I would like to mention as a background was that I had the honor of representing Pakistan in Bogota, Colombia last year, where Pakistan, the government of Pakistan, made pledges on the global platform that pledge number one was that we will expand child protection units all across Pakistan. Number two, that we will work on positive parenting. So the expansion of child protection units, which was explained in a lot of detail by Zahida in the presentation that she gave, is actually part of the commitment that Pakistan made. So we're not just doing this of course we're doing this for our children, it's part of our duty, but other than that, we have made a commitment on the global platform and we need to implement it because then they will take a follow-up and of course Pakistan needs to show the work that we've done in the last, we have to give a report in 2027 on that commitment. So we need to show that we're actually working on that, right? So the case management system and the expansion of these CPUs are very, very important with regards to that. Other than that, when we talk about institutional strengthening, the Child Protection Bureau with UNICEF is implementing child protection case management system through district child protection units in 7 districts of Punjab, as others explained in detail. So we form child protection committees in these 7 districts of Punjab also. And there are other districts where our child protection units, our child protection institutes are operational. And we decided in the last meeting, which was hosted by Awaaz 2, FCDO and UNICEF, that we are going to have a liaison, like a strong liaison. We're going to include your volunteers of Awaaz 2 in our child protection committees. So the focal person has just informed me that it's under process. I think that would be an excellent step because different groups working in silos make no sense. It's better if we all work together because we're working for the same cause. So I hope it will get implemented soon. Other than that, we formed the first ever interfaith committee in Punjab, right? I thought this is very important, having all religious leaders of different, from different segments, from different sects of the society, representing themselves in one child protection committee. So we've done that also. So that can be counted as a breakthrough as well. And then we worked with UNICEF on reforms on alternative care as well. An early response mechanism. So the basic purpose of the case management referral system is an early response mechanism, which I feel is very important because when an abuse case takes place, the most important is that we immediately respond and we, take action rather than the time passes and, the medical, for example, if there's a child sexual abuse case, then if there's a delay in the medical report, the whole case becomes weak, right? So it's important that the work happens really quick, it's expedited. So that's the purpose of the early response mechanism. And I've taken presentations, by the way, it's not just talking over here, I've taken briefings from the DCPU heads, they're all present here, part of the Child Protection Bureau, there are employees who are supported by UNICEF. And the briefings they've given, I mean, there's excellent work being done on the ground level in terms of advocacy with respect to violence against children. Also, I would like to mention that child marriage is not part of our PDNC Act, which all you're currently following, but because we see no other body intervening in those cases, so whatever cases are reported to us, we intervene in them with the police, right? So if there's any case, you can always count on Child Protection Bureau for intervention. Also, why my turn came earlier because I'm supposed to meet Speaker Punjab Assembly in the next 15 minutes. And the meeting is regarding amendments in our PDNC. So I think, and because there were some issues with the child bakery related section, so we've made a draft and we're going to be working on that. So, I mean, I think that these sort of sessions are very important because they also give me an insight about the feedback. The feedback that is coming from all the stakeholders is very important because on that and we can work regarding policy, regarding legislation, because I'm also a parliamentarian. So whatever has to be done through the Punjab Assembly, we can work on that as well together. I feel, I think in isolation, no department can do anything. It's very important that all stakeholders work together. And advocacy and awareness raising is the most important and the easiest tool that can be, utilized. So, Zahida, whatever challenges you're facing and the call to action you've mentioned, I'm always there. The Chairperson Bureau is there. So, whatever needs to be done, we do it together, inshallah. And the first step is we include our student workers in our child protection committees. So, that was all from my side. I have 2 minutes and then I'm going to leave. Thank you so much for inviting me. I will come here again for the next session, which is at, I have to be at 3:30 for that. And thank you, Guru sir, for all the support and FCDO with all the projects we're doing together in Punjab. Thank you.